I met a girl in 2016 who was always, well, I think she targeted me somehow. Targeted individual, I don't know why, but it could be something to do with childhood. And such incite fear. I had my brain hacked. Obama's brain initiative is about hacking TI's brain and reading their thoughts. That's why Snowden left the country, I believe. Snowden left the country probably because of Pizzagate and Epstein and Operation Brownstone. Now, I deserve meeting her. I was a narcissist pretty much. When I went to college, you know, I changed. Well, I changed by the time my mom died. I couldn't fucking be that person anymore. Me. And the best lessons of life come to you unexpectedly. So I care for her, and no, I don't care for her. I don't know her. I would care for her if I knew her better. I've got a dream connection with her, and she came in my life for a reason. I have deep compassion for people now in the streets, and I've been here since about actually 2004 on the streets. I had a job for Dish Network. I couldn't stand the office, so I called in sick for 3 days, got fired, and I lost my place to live and went right to a homeless shelter. Got on disability because of my CPTSD, and compassion for your fellow man is hard to find in somebody that had a childhood like me. It made me hard, mean, coarse, and angry. Like physical abuse was, we had a freeze of fight in the house. We were fighting anything. It takes two to fight, right? Of course it does. So I know I had narcissistic tendencies. The thing about it is, I got a vision from my mom about $52 billion, and like, I told my sister I got a vision from my mom too in 16 about, Daniel, you'd be surprised how much money's in there. They were looking for the will. It was on a Tandy computer, the old Tandy computer. But in my mind, that was 52 was split into four ways, 13 billion each. Like, if I have something you need, I'll give it to you. That's how I am now. You know, I can share. I share, care and share and care. Anyway, I'm taking back in this nice park, and I'm taking a walk south. My life wasn't easy, and have forgotten it most definitely. But the trauma that I went through made me a better person. I think it actually helped me talk to God. Actually, God can transmit energy, information, build saucer, free energy, Wi-Fi towers, feed a Tesla box. Tesla want to do when you shoot energy through the air. I got that after I met her, and this should be a partnership. She has money, and I have ideas, inventions to make. So, the trauma I went through, nobody should have to go through, but it takes two to make a creation. It takes two to fight, it takes two to tango, it takes two to dance, it takes two to make a baby. So, what do you tell your family when you know you're a screwed up person and you go back and you try to tell them, and they're like, no, we ain't taking that. Like I came out to my sister in 2020 and realized I was queer and gay, and she had a hard time with that. You know, that's what my empathic depression was. All right, YouTube, love women, bisexual. I believe I was born with a vagina. I have scar tissue down there. I have 5 hernia scars versus only 3, which is the story of my mom and everybody else knows in the family. And meeting her brought myself into me. Remembering we all have a hard life out there and things are tough for everybody. People I see on the streets, they have a tough life. And I want to help them. How do you help somebody And he gave him $1 million spent on dope. You can't help him that way. Anyway, y'all take care on YouTube and yeah, my mom may have. My mom's a food narcissist. She'd eat a whole bag of chips in one sitting, and she might have something to do with my upbringing. To mirror our parents. So like, I hoard food. I hoard food because I grew up hungry, and we all grew up hungry. So that being said, I think I'm around this out, heading south, walking south, and the next bus stop. If I can, I want to go see some hot springs here in Washington State. That's what I want to do. I'm going to do that. They're up there in the peninsula somewhere, and I'm reliving my childhood. I camped at a young age. My mom and my dad took me and Carol on a canoe trip in the microphone on the East Coast. And it's been my bones. We lived in Raleigh. Raleigh was like this. That was my front yard in Raleigh, Massachusetts. So for me, it was about healing my childhood. It was about creating new memories, new energy, and forgiving it all. I'm tired of talking about it. I know it happened, and people told me it didn't happen. Well, Carol asked me, why was your ass so special? I said, I was just there. I was just there at the right time, the right moment. And she acts like she was jealous of me. Come think of it. All right? I ain't worried about it. I'm not going to worry about it anymore after today. All right, y'all take care. Have a blessed day. Namaste.